Welcome to another episode of Your Game Therapy. As always, I'm your host, Kander, and tonight we'll be diving into episode number 9 of Subnautica Below Zero. On the last episode, we unlocked some really cool stuff. We talked to some really cool people, and this episode will be all about getting some of the supplies we need to explore the deeper deep. But as always, at the top of the episode, grab your favorite drinks, grab your favorite snacks, kick back and relax, and enjoy the next hour of Subnautica on Your Game Therapy. Cheers. Let's just get started. Let's go right in. I wrote down a list of things that we definitely want to do on this episode, and we will be mostly focusing on our upgrades. So, with all that said, I feel like we need to, get rid of some of this stuff. So let's unpin some of it. And let's focus on, doing 1 or 2 at a time. Because when there's, 5 things on the screen, I get kind of overwhelmed. So, we're not going to do 5 at a time. Water filtration suit seems kind of cool. And then the ultra high capacity tank. Here we go. So I'm pretty sure, do we have a high capacity tank already? We have no high capacity. We need to make a modification station is what we really need to make. But where is that? Here we go. Mod station. Okay. Diamond. This kind of puts a damper on some of the upgrades I wanted to do. I thought we had a mod station already, but we don't. And we don't have any other... Standard O2. Damn. We jumped a generation. Do we have... We've got to get diamonds. But how do we get diamonds if we can't go that deep? Oh. Okay. So do we have to upgrade... We got to upgrade our sea truck is what we really got to do. So that we can begin to... What's the moon pool need? Moon pool... Oh, we have that. We have that every day of the week, for sure. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let's get started on some of this stuff, and then we'll kind of worry about the rest. I hate that it doesn't let you see it when you're in a menu. Okay, so we definitely have these. So we have 2 of those. That's lead, or is that lithium? That's lead, right? That's lead. Need 2 of those. And then we need a lubricant. We might not have the lubricant, but it's easy to make. It just requires creep vine. Okay. We really should consolidate our other base with this base. So here we go. Let's try to consolidate our base. So let's go to other home. Home is over here. We also should repair our ship, by the way. We totally should repair our ship. Oh, okay. I thought that was like a special fish. Alien distress call origin. I don't know. Have we seen that before? We have, right? Was it one of the newer things, or we've seen it before? Okay, when we get to the safety of our home, whoops, we'll repair the ship. And we don't have any bag space. I just realized we literally have full bags. Okay. Well, we'll repair our ship at the very least. Yeah. Okay, we'll repair our ship, and then we'll work on the rest of the stuff we need. There should be a fabricator in here, so maybe we could make the stuff here. There we go. And a battery charger. Welcome aboard, Captain. Thank you. Captain. And we have way more stuff in this one. Okay, so for sure we have glass in here, right? We have to have glass somewhere thrown in here. We just have a bunch of... we just have an empty lockers everywhere. We have to have lubricant as well. Look at that. Okay, so we have the moon pool already. Now for the dock, we need 4 glass, which we don't have. Okay, what else do we have in here? Let's drop the flares back in here. Let's drop the power cell in here. We'll put the ion cubes away. I don't think we need those just yet. We'll put away the mineral detector just for now. Let's drink some water before we forget. There's nothing in the other ones, right? No? I mean, there's gold and silver and stuff, which we're going to need for a wiring kit. So, let's look at the wiring kit. 2 silver ore. We got that. 2 silver ore gets us a wiring kit. That's not a wiring kit. That's an advanced wiring kit, which needs table coral, which we have. Yeah, we do have that. Everything else is there. Computer chip and wiring kit equals advanced wiring kit. Bam! So we've got that at least. At the very least, we've got that. We just need 4 glass. Now the glass, where would we get glass? Come on, baby. Quartz. Boom. That's just one. Oh my god. That's going to require a lot of quartz actually then. A lot of quartz I don't have. Oh no, it's the charger. No. No. So lame. Okay, so we don't have glass. No. Alright, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to head back to our base, and we're going to, at the very least, install the moon pool. The moon pool will be up and running. Yeah. So we'll get the we'll get to Neon City, we get our moon pool up, and then we run a scan for quartz or for glass, and that'll help us finish off the sea truck dock. This is going to be the episode where we try to get ourselves like ready for deeper dives. I think I said that at the top of the hour, but the deeper deep. We need to get ready for the deeper deep. I also wonder if I run in the dark, is it better for predators? Like, will they not see me if I'm running in the dark? But I don't know if there's a way to test that. I know it'd be awful for me. Ooh, look at it. Look at what we have right there. Quartz. I should probably put my Sea Glide back on. Maybe we could find maybe we could find more quartz like this. Lithium, okay. I mean, don't even need to run a scan. I'm just gonna get quartz like crazy here. This seems to be a quartz hotspot. Oh, there was something I could scan there.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I know, but if I could find one more quartz, that'd be so worth it. Not worth dying, but worth... Yeah, we want to read that. We want to scan that soon.
Oxygen.
Why isn't this going? Okay. Okay. Ooh.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, I see you. Oh, I don't like you. I don't like you doing your little gymnastics shit over there, your little floor routine. I don't like it. Alright, how much glass? I can make 3, I think. I can't make the 4th one yet. Alright, so we're still missing 1 glass, but at the very least we can make the moon pool. Why does this guy just hang out right here? Did I pick the worst spot? I probably picked the worst spot. What is that data box, by the way? And diamonds. How did we not check for that? Okay. And also, correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought that there were 2 cameras that came with this on the last game. I need computer chip and magnetite. Have I found magnetite yet? I don't think I have. I swear I feel like I've seen one. I might have died with it on me. Okay, but there's quartz like literally... There's quartz all over me. Okay, just go down. Let's do the habitat builder. And hope this guy is going to play nice. Play nice. Play nice. Don't pull any of this bullshit. And we're going to put a moon pool. We'll put it perfect like over here. Yeah. Boom. Moon pool. Moon pool done. Okay. So we have a moon pool. But I want it to connect to the base. So maybe... At the same time, I don't... Oh my god! How does he... How do you sneak up on me? Like, that makes no sense. There's absolutely no way I don't hear you coming. I'm so dead. Unpowered. Oh, because of the moon pool? Oh, we're in so much trouble. No, okay, it was because the scan was taking too much power. Okay, the scan was taking too much power. Oh my god. We need fiber mesh. Oh my god. We're so dead. We got to go back to the... Okay, we're going back to the... We're not dying here. Not like this. Not like this. We're getting the hell out of here. We're getting the hell out of here. And we're going back to our starting zone where it's safer. Maybe making a base there wasn't the best. I'll stab. No, I won't. Not right now. You guys have the upper hand for sure. Is it worth risking for? Okay. Let's get the knife out. Okay. I think I needed that for the mesh. Dude, that's crazy. Crazy how hard he hit me. Oh, man. That was a close call. That was a close call. I need to look both ways, apparently, when I come out of my base. I don't know that I love that moon pool placement because I would like to have my moon pool connect to my base. Then again, I could just stack the rooms on top of it like I did in the last game. And then it'll be like a tower that connects to the moon pool. So that's not bad. We can work with that. As I just hit a bunch of fish. Oh, he's making me look like a fool. Alright. Can we make... Can we make mesh? How do you make mesh? You make aerogel. Oh, it's ×2. Okay. Well, that's too bad. Let's put away some of this stuff. Let's keep the stuff that we know we need on us. We'll put away some rubies for now. We have to remember that the stuff is here, though. Okay, so we need creep vines. Probably want to make like a solid... Collect like 6, 7 creep vine. If your bags can handle that. Okay, inventory full. And let's stay inside the truck because we are so wounded. So mortally wounded here. Okay. Make mash. I cannot believe how close we came. Wasn't there a way to make a kit that like automatically spawns every like hour or something? Like a first aid? I think there was. Oh, it takes 2 to get up there. That's rough. We might as well make a couple more. That way we don't have to like scramble to look for them next time. Let's just make a couple more. Okay. Okay. We made a moon pool, so I don't have to worry about having that pinned on there anymore. So we could take that off. Okay. We're doing okay. We're doing things that we needed to do anyways. Here, let me take this. I hate having that thing up. Okay. I had some Taco Bell this morning, so I'm feeling kind of like sleepy now already. What is your go-to Taco Bell order? See, I cannot handle cheese, so a lot of my orders are always like as little cheese as possible, yet I still end up eating cheese and I still end up getting sick. But I really like their little Cinnabon things, the little like Cinnabon Delights, those little 2 packs. Those are fire. Those are so good. Like absolutely worth. Um okay, let's drink some water. Okay, let's not put it away. I usually get like the bean, rice, and cheese burrito, like the one that's just like $1. Those are so tasty. But what is your go-to Taco Bell order? Or is Taco Bell the worst thing ever and you never, never, ever, ever eat it? I remember watching this video on Taco Bell, and like apparently their headquarters actually has like a bunch of chefs that like legitimately come up with all sorts of stuff to put on their tacos. And I didn't know if I believe that or not, because like at the end of the day, like their food's not really cuisine, you know? It's like it just is. It's easy is what it is. Okay, glass times 4. You know, at the moon pool, we're going to want a couple multi-purpose rooms on top of that. That requires titanium, which we have plenty of. We're going to need a mod station. And then we're going to need, enameled glass. How do you make enameled glass again? We've talked about this. We've talked about enameled glass. Lead and a diamond, and that's the problem. That's the gatekeeper right now. We don't have diamonds. But we can build them, right? I just got sidetracked. We can build. We can build multi-purpose rooms, right? Yeah, it's just 6 titanium. Okay. Let's get the titanium back in our bags. Let's take the rubies with us so we don't have to go back and forth. And then let's also take the gel sacks. Oh, that's way too much. I don't know if we need silicone rubber. We'll leave that behind. And then this will be 6 slots for quartz. Okay. Now that we're all healed up from our encounter with the very mean, very aggressive shrimp lobster thing that I want to scan. Just give me a damn stasis rifle is all I want. Give me a way to stop him dead in his tracks. And then stab, 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 stab. Stab, 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 stab. Alright, 2. There's my glass that I needed. Everything else is just bonus here. This is all just gravy. Okay. We'll roll with this. I do still need some titanium, though. There's some ribbon plant. I don't think I need batteries. I think we're pretty good on batteries. Okay. Okay. I'm definitely hitting the button to go up. What is happening? Oh, that's a different looking like fish. Jeez. Just punching through the lines, man. We should probably grow creepvine. Can we grow creepvine? Oh, there's more. Wait, there's more. There's a lot more. Whoa. Whoa. Inventory full. Oh, yeah, I did. Okay. I probably need to eat something, by the way. Hi. Hey. Hi. You know what? I'm gonna drop titanium just so I can accept your... Thank you. Yeah, just so I can accept your gift. That's very nice. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You're such a nice little sea monkey. Okay. I thought I ran him over. I was gonna feel so bad if I just like hit him with the truck as we're leaving. That would be awful. By the way, there is like seriously so much creepvine just northwest of our Night City base. We also have that really big ship to explore, but we need a laser cutter. Which we found the laser cutter. Oh, we found the laser cutter. I totally forgot about that.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. Thank you. Nice to be here. Let's make all of our glass. And then let's make a dock. Wait, the docking station, is it through the moon pool? Oh, no, 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 no. Come here. Come here. Come here then. Okay. I thought I could stab him through the thing. He saw me though. He saw me. Okay. Let's build. Where? No? No? How do you build it? How do you build it? How do you build it? The docking station. Does it need... Oh, it probably needs a multi-purpose room. Okay, we're gonna build a multi-purpose room. We can't do that there. Okay, we'll just do that here. We're just doing it right here. We're doing it right here. We're doing it right here. Okay, and then... No. No. Not even close. Okay, let's take this down. Hold on. I feel unsafe. I feel unsafe. Let me all right. I need to refill my drink. I'll be right back. Oh, I'm back. All right. So I hate my base. Like I hate my base. Everything about it, I hate it. So let's deconstruct this and let's figure out what the hell we're going to do. The docking station doesn't seem like it matters that it's connected. Let's rotate it that way. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, no, 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 no. How do you do reinforcements? Yeah, reinforce.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Okay. How do I fix this? Oh, shit. Oh, no, 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 no. How? Yeah. No, we're gonna be underwater.
Hull integrity restored.
Oh, okay.
Draining systems initiated.
Okay. Okay, let's reinforce some more. Let's also figure out what do we... Oh, no!
Hull integrity restored.
Oh,
Draining systems initiated.
okay. Here we go. What is required for the reinforcements? I'm so lucky that I at least knew what was happening. Not like last time where it was just like I showed up and the place was flooded. Wait, how do you make reinforcements? Lithium and titanium. Okay, so I do have more. Well, let's exit the base and let's reinforce it then. Let's put a reinforcement right here. No? Right here. Okay. And now, oh yeah, that's plenty of strength. Now let's figure out how this sea truck thing works. Where do you dock it? Right here? Oh. Hi. Hi, buddy. I bet you wish you could get me, but you can't. You can't get me. All right. Okay. We'll be right back.
Warning.
Oh, no.
Emergency power only.
Oh, no. We were trying to be so cool. No. Okay, hold on. How do you make more solar panels? We need energy. We need energy so bad. A solar panel needs titanium quartz. Wait.
Warning. Emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
We don't have... We have quartz. About to sneeze. Titanium, quartz, copper, is that what it was? Shit. Oh, no, no, no. I need to get back into the sea truck. That's the only place that has oxygen right now. Go in. What? How?
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Oh, no.
Oxygen.
What? Okay. This is not good. We're in really bad territory here. This is not the best place to be worried about. Okay. What don't we have? What don't we have? I had it all. I'm so confused. Oh shit, it's quartz times 2. Okay. We're looking for quartz. That's not quartz. That's not quartz either. Oh. Nope. Nope. Not getting me. Not getting me.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
We're gonna have to go. Oh my god, really? What? Why?
Oxygen.
One. Oh, oh. Okay. Go, 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 go. Just go. You're flying like the wind. What did we not have? What did we not have? Quartz, titanium? What do we not have? Copper times 2? What is it we're missing? What is happening right now? Did I not just have everything you needed? I had... Am I missing a titanium? Is that what it is? Okay, we're just gonna... There's a lithium. Power restored. Okay, we're heading back. I love that every single day is going to be survival day when we try to get home. Because we just have this wild man as our neighbor. We need copper. We need copper ore. Okay. Okay. Can I build guns? Is there a gun ship I can make? Is there... That's gold. God forbid we have copper. God forbid we have the easiest metal out of all the metals. Oh my god. Okay, well... We have gold. Can we at least leave? Can we leave? Also, I don't know that it's a good idea to build like right under this. Or is this heat? Is this thermal heat? I think it's thermal power. Literally, is that literally just, yeah. Hold on, that wasn't the actual power thing though. We don't have a thermal plant, but we have a power transmitter. Okay, I'm getting frustrated here. This all fell apart. All right, give me 1 second. Maybe I can finally design my ship. Okay. Okay. How much space do I have? Decent amount of space. Okay. We're gonna look at my ship. We're gonna look at my ship once we get home. Let's get over here to home, and we're gonna start shuttling some of this stuff over. Like we have a couple lockers we could bring over. Yeah, we have some stuff we could bring over. It doesn't make sense to have a base right there, and then there's another one right next to where the pod is. Like Night City will be our only home, even though it's under constant threat of a guy attacking us. Okay. Jesus. There's still so much we need to learn. Like just a thermal plant. A basic thermal plant we don't have yet. Alright, but let's take a look at our ship. We got the red, the black, the yellow trim. Oh, yeah. It's a fist of a dragon. So you can punch that thing in the face once it eventually has offensive capabilities. Okay. So the first thing we should do is we should deconstruct this. That's going to take up slots of our... Okay, that's fine. The next thing we should do is make some water. Which is over here. Let's make our bladderfish water. And maybe even cook one. Okay. The next thing we should do. 2 diamonds. Jeez, 2 diamonds? That's so many diamonds. We can make this. Perimeter defense, we can make that as well. We need diamonds. So what I'm hearing is we need diamonds. Okay. Okay. Let's put these batteries away. We need some copper. I feel like we needed lead for something. We always need titanium. All right. We'll go with that for now. The copper will let us finish the other solar panel, which is a big deal because our power supply seems to be bad. We might even want to do two... we might even want to do two more, like one more solar panel after that. I like the perimeter defense upgrade on the ship just because we're floating barge right now. We are literally a shrimp like chew toy. We are so slow. The afterburner thing seems cool, but I'd have to be able to spot it coming at me, and I have failed to do that multiple times now. There we go. Okay. So we're back home. I also like that it gives you a little camera, by the way, when you're on the console. It gives you like a little camera there, and then it gives you a little camera right there. Okay. Should be able to finish this.
Seek fluid intake.
We need one more quartz. Okay. Oh, it's right there, literally. Whoops. We need fluid intake, so let's drink. Wow, we need more food is what we need.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Yeah, but not as stable as I'd like them to be. Okay, this should give us all the power we need. For now. Okay. Now let's also put some lockers up because it feels like we're lacking there in storage. So let's put some lockers there. And then one more right here. All right, and then we're going to... I don't know. For now... Okay, so this is going to seem weird, but for now it's going to be... Then we're going to go... Okay. That seems weird, but we'll put basic materials here for now. So let's take out the lead. And then that's going to open us up to a conversation about what's considered basic and what's considered advanced. But I would say lead's advanced. I would say gold is advanced. I would say silver is advanced. Lithium is advanced. Rubies are advanced. Okay, then we gotta make like a third one. So we gotta make like a... Yeah. Gotta make weird shit. And for weird shit, we got like our gel sacks. I think titanium is definitely basic. I think salt is basic. Lithium is probably not basic. Table coral is basic. Uranite crystal. We'll put that under weird. We'll put power cells under weird. I think glass is basic. There we go. We have some form of filing for now. Obviously, we're going to take another level at some point, but for now, the next thing we need to do is take a look at our base. How can we improve this? Well, the first problem is I think we got to get rid of that window, because I think that window is what enables us to extend. I think we get rid of this window. Okay. And then I think we create another room from here. I think we create another room from here. Okay. And then here, I think we make a multi-purpose room. We need 6 titanium for that. Okay, so we have that. Okay. Now this is where we probably put some windows all around. So we get some glass. And we probably put them out here. And then we put them out here. Oh. Okay. Put one there. Put one there. And then maybe we even put one here. And then we'll eventually put one here as well. We just don't have it right now. Okay. So I like this. Now we're cooking. Now we've got a base that we could be proud of. As a matter of fact, I want to reinforce all this. So reinforcements is lithium and titanium. So how much lithium do we have? We have a lot of lithium. So let's take a couple. Let's take like 3 of those. I think 3 reinforcements will be plenty. And then we do have a titanium that we could already use as a reinforcement. So why don't we do that? Oh, we need more titanium. Okay. I'm liking this. This feels better. I think...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you. I think we go back towards home again. We go back towards home to grab more titanium. Oh, it does it for me. I don't know why. Okay. I was trying to back out of my own parking spot, but it does it automatically for you. Maybe we go here just to pick up some stuff. What can we grab here? Copper, gold, lead, titanium. Figures the one time I want titanium, it's going to give me a bunch of good stuff. Oh, there's something we could scan there. Hardy cave bush. What is a hardy cave bush? A common reddish purple species which grows well on rocky terrain. Okay. That seemed unnecessary to scan. Silver. Titanium.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Silver. Titanium. Okay. I think we can, for one...
Oxygen.
shit. 3, 2. Okay. Perfect. Perfect timing. For 1, we can put the reinforcement in that I just wanted. And then 2, reinforcement, and then 2, sort some of this stuff into the basic, advanced, weird. Definitely want a way to not have to jump into the water here to go to my base. Okay. So, reinforcements done.
Calorie intake recommended.
We need food, you're right. We absolutely need food. Can we make a nutrition block with something? I don't even know. I've never even thought about that. Can we? We cannot make nutritional blocks, can we? Alright, so we need to catch some fish is what we need to do. But we're okay for... Yeah, we need 1 more titanium. In the meantime, let's drop off the lead, the gold, the lithium, and then we can drop off the copper. And let's go get some food. Okay. Probably want to get out of this area for food hunting. So probably want to get out of here for food. And then we can worry about where we go from here. I wonder if the emergency supply... I could have sworn there was... Oh, there's that. I can just grab this guy right here.
New creature discovered.
I did just discover a new creature. Hey, Arctic Peeper, come here. What's going on? Why can't I get you? Bro, you are outsmarting me like crazy. Okay, plenty of food now. Let's just go back in. I didn't get the titanium I wanted though, so I might as well grab a couple more titanium. Titanium right there. Titanium. Titanium. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Now we go back to Night City, and now we feed ourselves, we get some water, and we think about what we're going to do next, because what we really need to do is we need to find diamonds. Diamonds are holding us back by far. And I feel like we should be really close to diamonds. I bet you they're going to be down from where we are right now. They're going to be deeper. Okay, so drop down. Let's first cook some food. No! Wanted that bladderfish for water. Okay, well, we have water, I think. Was there a flicker in my base? Did you guys see that? I probably should have read what featherfish are. I don't think it's bad to eat them, but... Okay, that gave us some water too. Cool. We're good.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay, and then we should have enough now to finish this. Okay. Plenty of reinforcements. So many reinforcements, actually. We are so good. What if we made a passage go this way? Get like that. And then another one? We're running out of titanium. But let's take a look at if that's going to do what I think it's going to do. Because I think we're kind of not lined up. Actually, it's lined up perfect if I do it like that. Okay, we might need to go find some titanium. And some bladderfish while we're at it. What is this, by the way? Ragged pitcher plant. The ragged pitcher plant is the only known species of predatory underwater plant on 4546b. It grows on mineral-rich hydrothermal deposits. The bowl-shaped pitcher produces a concentrated brine that pools inside due to its high density. When small organisms get too close, they are stunned, causing them to sink into the pitcher where they are dissolved and absorbed by the plants. Stunned, you say? No! No!
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Let that be a lesson to you. You thought you had me. You never had me. You never had your car. Is he right there? Is he waiting for me right there? Is that little piece of trash waiting for me right here? Oh, that's totally... No. Are there two? Are there two? That's right. I see you. You see me. We have a lot of things to happen. We have a lot of history. We have a lot that needs to happen between us that's not resolved. I don't understand what that is. Is that another one of them? Are there two of them? Okay. So, with that said... maybe what I was gonna do before I got scared out of my mind is I was gonna make that eye compartment right there. Then I was gonna make a multi-purpose room above it. Then I was gonna try to connect the moon pool to the multi-purpose room. Get what I'm saying? Like, we're gonna make it almost like a huge, like, different tiered... I'm gonna go out there. I'm gonna see what's up. Oh, okay. That's just that. Okay. 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 We're okay. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay. Okay. Let's go home.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
My eyes are wide open. I'm so ready for him to appear out of nowhere. This is actually looking like a pretty cool base, though. If we're being honest, I didn't like it at first, but now I'm starting to like it because it's gonna basically be this thing where it's gonna be like this, things connecting the top like that, and it's gonna be like a huge courtyard, like compound. Like if you were to look at it from the top, it'll be like a spiral. It'll be like the jigsaw spiral. Hey. Come here. I'm not done with you yet. All right. We're good. And then we're going to go up. So this is where I think we go up with an eye compartment. Yeah. A vertical connector is what we need there. I think is what we need. Why is it not letting me? Is it just because I don't have a... Oh, it is. It's just, it doesn't work there. Oh. Well, that's a little awkward. I don't have any glass. How do you make a vertical connector connect? I forget then. I don't know if I know this. We have a lot more advanced stuff than I thought. Yeah, we're going to run out of space. Might have to make another locker at some point. You know what we should do while we're here? Let's run a diamond scan. I'm also going to... I think the base is coming along. I am starting to like my base a lot. I was a little concerned with the base, but now we're going to drop some stuff into the weird shit pile just in case I die. I don't want to lose anything. So we'll run that scan. Oh, but we don't have the upgrade that tells us where it is to our HUD yet. That's what we really need. I'm staying inside this pipe. You thought you had me. You never had me. You never had your car. Okay. Where is he? I think we're okay. I think he's clear. Oh, there he is over there. Okay, well, we're going to make an escape this way. Cool. Didn't see us. Slipped away into the night. He never saw us. He never had a chance. Oh, it's these stupid guys. Okay, yeah, whatever. You guys are fine. These guys suck, but they're not a big deal. Okay, so now that we're out here, I kind of want to get more first aid kits, but at the same time, okay. We're going into clearer water. This makes me feel safer. I think we're a lot safer here. All right, let's park our car right here. Our sea truck, not our car. Let's park our sea truck here and we'll just start gathering some stuff. This is a safe place. I remember this place. This is a safe place. Root pustule. What is a root pustule for? Highly reactive compounds. Yeah, we have oxygen. We're fine. This is a very safe spot. Should get plenty of titanium here. Oh my god. Okay, well, so much for the safe place I was talking about. I thought I'd finally found a place in this entire game that was positive and safe and nice. Okay. This is also probably a good place to find, like, fragments and stuff we don't know about yet. Yeah, like here. Should be able to scan this, right? Ooh, laser cut. Well, we already have laser. But that'll give us titanium, so that's worth. And I think these oxygen plants are pretty reliable as far as their respawn timer. Yeah. So as long as we're near one, I think we'll have one before we die. Some more titanium. Grab this fish. Grab this oxygen. Oh, it's a little sea monkey. Hi, buddy. Grab another fish. Do we know what the pustules are for?
New creature discovered.
New creature discovered. I'm glad you don't have to scan all of them. You can just pick them up. That's a creature egg. Laser cutter fragment. So man, they really wanted you to have the laser cutter by here. By now.
Warning. 30 seconds of
Grab
oxygen
the
remaining.
oxygen plants. Whoop. Okay. Okay. We're kind of directionless right now, and I like it.
Warning.
We're just vibing right
30
now.
seconds of oxygen remaining.
I like this. We're just exploring. We have one more spot left. Okay. Let's scan. We already scanned this? We already scanned this. Okay. I have been here, and this is where like I freaked out and I almost died. Quartz. There's some more glass. I mean, what a perfect little spot. Okay, so we're here now. We can head back to Night City, feeling pretty good about ourselves. So we head back to Night City. We finished some of the ideas I had for the base, like connecting the base to the moon pool. And we cook some food. We make some water. I don't know that we got any bladderfish though, did we? We have plenty of salt, so we can start salting some of our animals. I don't think I need to dock my ship. I can just park it right here, right by the door. Whoops. Okay, sorry. Okay. Let's make some cooked food, some salted food. Cured fish. Oh, is that all the salt we had? No. Yeah, it's all the salt we had. Okay, so maybe we keep it on us for now. Let's create a food and water locker. I'm surprised we don't have one of those yet. So we got to make a food and water locker. We'll put it right there, and it'll also be first aid kit. So this will be like our this will be our actual okay. That'll be our go kit. And with our go kit, we'll put some first aid kits, and then we'll cook some fish when we need it, but we don't need it right now. Now, what is this? Root pustule. What can we make with root pustules? No. Nothing. That's got to be important later, right? That's suspicious. We're going to put some of these away because I don't know. I think we are going to need them at some point. It'd be crazy if we didn't need them. Let's drink some water. And then let's finish off this little area that I was making over here. So I made that. And then we can make a multi-purpose room right here. Or to be fair, we could deconstruct this. And then couldn't we make a multi-purpose room here? Okay, and then we still have enough. We have 6. I think we can make another one. There he is, man. There he is. Can we make another one on top? Do we have to go outside to make these, or can we make them? We cannot make them from the inside. Okay. It's going to be a risk here, but we got to take it. We got to take this risk. If it's not looking good, cut it. No. Okay, you see me, I know you see me, I know you see me. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. I think that worked. Now we just need to make like a ladder. And how do you make ladders? 2 titanium, which we don't have. Oh, everything's titanium, and we don't have titanium, which is the most common thing in the whole world, and we don't have it. Okay, cool. Maybe put another multi-purpose room on top of that once we have titanium. Yeah, I think so. Now the good news is I think we do have like materials over at home. At the home base. I just want to take a quick look at this to see if it's the same height. I don't think it's the same height, and I don't think it's gonna work this way. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. I don't think that's going to connect. I feel like we should actually build an eye connector from the moon pool over the direction where we want to be. Or we could move the moon pool. We could move it. I mean, that'd be the easiest way. And also, what happens if we go down? I see an oxygen mask or oxygen plant right off the bat. What's down here?
The artifact you found contains traces of information suggesting what has become of my people.
Okay.
Technology acquired.
Recyclotron? The structure of this device and internal scans indicate a likely utility in processing and extracting minerals out of the water. The device is engineered to suck water into a superheated primary chamber. As the water boils, steam is forcefully condensed back into a separate chamber that releases the processed water back in the ocean. The minerals that are left behind are gathered in the attached container module. Activation and control parameters remain unknown. What is a recyclotron? Recycles items into their constituent parts. Oh, so if I give you like a battery charger, it'll give me the stuff that came out of it, or no? I like that. That sounds like it. That sounds cool in theory. That sounds really cool. Meanwhile, we found a place that's very heavy on rocks. So I'm sure we'll get some titanium here and we'll get some silver and lead and all that other stuff. So let's just do that. Recyclotron. Also makes you wonder...
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yeah, don't worry. I have a plant for that. I have a plant for that. I'm not worried. See? It pops up right when we need it. Okay. We're going to have so much stuff that we're not going to... Wow.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Don't worry, we have a plant for that. Wow. That was so big. That was so big. I'm so happy right now. I'm so happy. That was so much money. So good. So good that we went down here. Oh my god. What did we just say? We were completely blocked. We were being locked out by diamonds. And then we go down here and we find diamonds. That is so good. So good. What do we spend our diamonds on first, though? What do we spend on first? It has to be the depth modules, right? Like which... How deep can I go on this one? Is this basic? I think I have a basic one. Yeah, I think done. Okay, so there's no way to look at it from here. Can I look at it from here? No. I don't want to accidentally make one I already have. You know what I mean? So let me go outside real quick just to access our upgrades. A part of me wishes... There's no way he's going to be right here, right in front of us. No. Okay, we're good. And then we'll even hide beneath this moon pool. Okay. Access upgrades. What do I have in here? I don't have anything. I don't have any upgrades. So we should be able to make the depth modules. But do we need the modification station for that? Oh, we can make a jukebox. We should make the jukebox first. Who cares about the modification station now? Hold on. Vehicle upgrades. Yeah. We need enameled glass. Why is enameled glass so hard to make? Does enameled glass require diamonds? It does. Okay. So first things first, let's make a mod station. I think that's a big one. We'll put it over here. We'll put the mod station here. Need a computer chip, and a computer chip is just like 2 silver ore or something like that. No, it's not 2 silver ore else. Yeah, it is. 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 No, it's not. It's not even close. Okay. All right, well, that's a wiring kit, so we're not even close. Might as well make a wiring kit. We'll need one later somewhere. Make some copper wire. Why not? Gold. I need table coral sample. I have table coral sample. Only one of them, though. Damn. Okay, well, let's put some gold away. Let's put some silver away. Damn. So for a computer chip, I need... Why don't we just unpin this and then put the computer chip on there? Because it's basically table coral sample. I have gold. I just don't have it on me right now because I put it away. So let's just find table coral sample. Nobody saw that. Nobody saw that. What's that weird purple stuff? Can that be scanned? Okay, so we're looking for... Well, we kind of want to get out and get this salt. We're looking for some coral sample. Now I do want to get this glass, this quartz as well. Bro, you want to dance with the devil? Let's dance. No, 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 you don't get to run away. You don't get to say when the fight's over. You're so annoying. You just come over to pick a fight, and then when you get stabbed in the ass, you run away like a coward. Okay. Oh. Oh, okay. Well, it's better that the truck got it than that I got it. Because I was already low on health. I don't think that would have killed me, but it would have been annoying as hell. Oh. Oh. There's more down there. I know we're going to need this in the future. Oh, shit. Okay. Eat the cured fish. Oh, there's quartz everywhere. There's quartz everywhere. Oh, we should have put our diamonds away. We're gonna need room for our... Oh, this is where we were, right? Where we saw the huge shipwreck. Yeah, okay. I was about to say, it'd be really cool if we had a beacon that we promised we'd always be adventuring around with, because we need a beacon to denote these areas that are... Alright, well, let's go home. Let's go home and put some stuff away. Yeah, let's go home. We're still split into... What is this? Okay. I thought it was something important. I was going to feel bad. Oh, that one survived. He took a shot to the face, but he survived. Okay, so I think we're getting close to the end here for this one. I want to find a good stopping point, and I think a good stopping point is probably once we unlock our first diamond upgrade.
Seek fluid intake.
Shit, we need water, don't we? We do need water. We also don't want to beach this thing, and we're getting pretty close. We're 8 meters. The guy's right behind us, and he's just being annoying. We also have the mobile vehicle bay there, which we probably should take with us. All right. Let's at least...
Welcome.
We have table coral sample here, so that's great. We have tons of quartz. I don't think we need lead as much as we think we do, so let's bring the table coral sample with us, and let's... Actually, we could just make the computer chip here. I don't know why we're making this harder than it needs to be. We need gold. Please tell me there's a single gold here. Oh, thank you, God. Thank you, God. I was gonna say if we dropped all of our gold over there. All right, so computer chip is done. To be honest with you, I almost forgot. I did forget why we're making a computer chip. We're making it so that we can make a mod station, I think. We can make a mod. Oh, but we need lead. You know the thing that I said we don't need at all? Yeah. We need 1 lead. Now, do we have any... We don't have any water. Mod station's taken care of. Now, after the mod station happens, we're also going to want to make... We're also going to want to make the depth upgrade on our ship. So we need a vehicle upgrade copper wire. See, and that's why we check this, because we have a copper wire. But wait, was it copper wire? Was there anything that we... And another computer chip, which we don't have. We have plenty of gold at the other base. Okay. Copper wire. We might as well switch out a battery while we're here. And then put the bad one back. So we have, let's take another lead, 1 more lead with us then. Actually, let's also salt our food. We can salt our food while we're here. So let's sustenance, let's salt our food. Cured hoopfish. Cured hoopfish. Cured hoopfish. And then we can make more. And I think there's still some salt here that we could totally use. Yeah. So, more cured fish. That's all there is there. We can put that salt back then because we don't need that one. And then let's go get some water real quick. Where's the salt? Let's get another lead out. And then let's get some water. And the way we get water is we just float around till we find some bladderfish. These are peepers. That's not a bladderfish. Neither is that. Come on. There we go, there's one. Come on, bladderfish. Is there a way that you can run out of bladderfish in your ecosystem? At the very least, we got one. Okay, so we got water. We take one of those, and then we can maybe... Is that enough? I'd rather have more water, to be honest with you, before we move on. I'd rather have more water, and this area is more peaceful than the other areas. So I'd rather stay here and look for water than go look for water around our house. Okay. Might go a little bit further than I thought, but we'll find water this way. Featherfish. Actually, we're kind of getting closer to our scary area. That's not a bladderfish. It's crazy. You spend so much time under the water, you forget there's literally outside. There's land. I forget. Hey, I want to pick up this quartz. You're very rare, my friend. Got you. Are we full? Okay, then maybe we drop... What do we drop that we don't need? Let's just drop the silver. We have tons of silver. We have tons of silver at this point. Wow, the grav trap is still doing its work over here.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I really need to use those better. We could totally drop them outside of our base and just like catch fish that way. That seems like a good idea. It's almost like throwing a net out into the ocean and just grabbing everything that swims by. Huh. Well, we have 2 bladderfish, which if we're being honest, that's enough for now. So let's call that. Oh, there's another one right there. I saw you. I saw you from across the room. Okay. So we have 3 waters. 3 waters, and then we can head back to Night City with, I think, enough to make everything we want. I think my math was good on that. We're going to find out. There are 2 things we want. We want the modification station. Drop beacon. Is that literally another one of you? I just saw another one of you. No, that's not. That is, though. Inventory full. Because you're dumb. Because you're so dumb. Okay. Got it. But we're full on water now. We can head to Night City now. That's not a bladderfish. That is, though. Come here. Come here. Got you. Okay. So we're heading back to Night City. We're gonna try to connect the 2 platforms together to make a super mega ultra powerful city. And then we're gonna learn how to mount guns and harpoons and sea guns on it so that I could shoot that thing out of the water. We're gonna create a huge pulse cannon that fires ion cannon blasts and destroys him from like fin to toe. There's another one right here. Hope this doesn't cost me everything. There we go. Okay. All right. We're home. We're home. Oh, I can't wait to make a prawn suit.
Welcome aboard,
Because then maybe I can go toe-to-toe with him with a prawn suit. Okay. Let's outfit the Go Kit with all of our cured food. And then let's make some waters. And we'll put those in there as well. Okay. This was a very chill episode. It was just like getting back into the swing of things. I want to make the mod station face a window, though. We should have everything we need for the mod station now, right? I'm going to put it down right in his face. Look at this. Look at what we accomplished in your face. And we never, ever, ever, ever got stuck by you. Boom. Ah. Oh, so beautiful. We can do upgrades. But first, we need to make the regular... Oh, we need a thermoblade. We totally need a thermoblade. I forgot those things exist. Okay, hold on. We need to do the upgrade next. So the upgrade to the sea truck is what? Wait, what is this architect section? Oh, yeah, it's to like build him his body. Got it. What is... We needed an upgrade. We need a computer chip for this. So hold on. Let's make the computer chip again real quick. Where is it? Where are you? Okay. We needed gold. And I threw gold into the advanced section. And then let's go make it. Because what if I set up a grav trap, like, by this area? Will it trap him? And then I could just stab him? That's what we want to know. That's what the world wants to know. Okay. Vehicle upgrade station. I forgot to make the computer chip. Make the computer chip. Okay. Also, probably put away under weird. No. Under basic, put the remaining... Hold on. Hold on. We're gonna double and triple check it this time to make sure that we actually have what we need. Vehicle upgrade station. Where did it go? We were just on it. We were just on it. Why are you doing this to me? Oh my god. Vehicle upgrade station. Please. Please. Okay. Oh my god, and we put away some of the stuff we needed. So we need the copper wire and we need 3 titanium. Did I have copper wire somewhere already made? Or did I need to make it? Okay, we'll make a copper wire. We can do that. We can't make it because we don't have 2 copper. Oh my god. We don't have 2 copper. We don't have 2 copper. Okay. We need copper wire. We need copper wire. We really do need to make a thermal plant, by the way. We need to figure out how to make a thermal plant so that we can take advantage of all of this thermal power that's around us. There's so much thermal power just waiting to be used by us. Just waiting. Wait, do I have my bags pretty full? Yeah. I should have unloaded them again. It's too far back. We can't go back. The question is, do we have copper here? Because I thought I would have taken it if I did have copper. I think this gives you copper. Oh, it's chance of gold. Damn it. And of course we get the gold. Okay. We're going all the way back here because I know for a fact we have basic materials here. So at the very least, I know I'm going to walk away with copper. Unless we find a rock right here. Oh, there's so much water to be had, though. Okay, fine. Quick little water break. And by so much, I mean one. There was one. There was two. Actually, titanium. There's our copper. Beacon fragment. Oh, well, that'll give us... It'll give us 2 titanium.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen.
Get some oxygen right there. Chance of lead. Some more salt. Chance of copper. Oh, we're being sucked into the game again. Here I am just exploring again, trying to grab copper. Okay.
Warning.
There's your copper.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
There's your titanium. Some more copper. I know we're going to need copper, like in the future, so we might as well grab it now.
Oxygen.
And you know what? Let's equip the bag real quick. Just in case. I don't think I die here, but... just in case. Inventory says it's full, though. Okay, we gotta go back. We gotta go back. We gotta go back. But hey, that saved us about 500 meters of travel time. Because we would have gone all the way back to the actual pod. So I'll take this. It was like a shortcut. And while we go... all right. Loud and unnecessary. Okay. I think we're good now. So... foam. Copper wire. Vehicle upgrade station. Put it over here, I guess. Get the habitat builder back on our base, on our bar. Sure. Easy for me to say. Vehicle upgrade console. Thank you, dear God. We are finally. Did we even need this if we had the mod station, though? I think we still need it, right? Wait, can I dock my sea truck here? Like, what is the point of the other one? What? I guess it's because if you had a prawn suit, you would also need to dock it. So, okay. That does seem kind of silly, though. It's like, I could have just had one for now, because it's not like I have a prawn suit. But I guess we're future-proofing it, which is okay. There's nothing wrong with future-proofing. Vehicle upgrades. That's the next thing we need, which we need 2 enameled glass. So 2 enameled glass. That's where we were being stuck without diamonds. Okay. So 2 enameled glass. Let's make our glass first. We might as well make a bunch of glass. Because I don't... Does anything actually require quartz? It seems to require glass. Okay, and then we need more lead. Now we can make 2 enameled glass. Wait, do we need the 2 enameled glass? We do need 2 enameled glass. Okay. And then we need... Is that a plasteel? That's like... That's one of those weird ones. It's not plasteel ingot, but it is a plasteel ingot. So it needs titanium ingot and plasteel. Or and lithium. So we can make... the ingot. And then we need 2 lithium. And now we can make the vehicle upgrade. We did it. 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 Guys, we did it. It didn't feel like we were going to do it there for a second, but we did it. We did it. We did it. Okay. Oh, you can now go to 300 meters. That sounds so lovely. That sounds so lovely. I think this is a good place to wrap it up, guys. We finally unlocked a 300-meter sea truck. That was a process. It was a long process. But we finally got there. And we have quite a bit of things that we're going to need for the future as well. Before I sign off, let me just make sure to do 2 things. The first thing I want to do is I want to put this thing up. That will be one thing we'll be working on the next episode. Okay, so we're going to... That one is... Oh, I don't care about the afterburner thing. That is the next thing we're going to make as well. Synthetic fibers. Can we make synthetic fibers already? Spiral plant clipping. I'm going to write that one down in my notes, but I think we should be able to make number 2 already even. But anyways, if you guys made it this far in this episode, as always, I appreciate you guys for watching, and I will catch you on the next episode. Bye-bye. We hope you enjoyed this episode of Your Game Therapy. Like the videos so others can find us, and subscribe so you won't miss the next episode.